Hi Capricorn, this is your mid-May 2020 love reading. I just wanted to apologize if you hear noise in the background, that you're not hearing things that is coming through this video. So I have someone here that is taking a online dance class, so you may hear the instructions and stomping around in my family room below. All right, well, this is, like I said, this is your mid-May love reading. This is a general love reading. If you'd like a personalized reading with me, please click on the link in the description box. Be sure to check out your other placements too. I tend to create videos in order of the signs, so from Aries to Pisces. So that's how you'll know when your video is going to come out next. All right. Let's go ahead. Just keep in mind that there's free will in place. So any changes or choices, anything that, you know, this is just really a snapshot in time, and it may not even be this current time. It may be something in the future. It just depends on what the universe wants you to know. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, let's go ahead. So this is for Capricorn. Capricorn's energy. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. All right, situation, Hangman. And for your person's energy, the Hermit reversed. Okay, looks like maybe a little bit of a love connection going on here with that Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups in the upright can be, it's, you know, it's not the king or the queen, so it can be a little bit immature, but it's still a love offer, okay? It's still an emotional love offer. The Hangman is maybe things are standing still. Maybe somebody is waiting and contemplating on what they're going to do. They're wanting to see things from multiple perspectives. And the Hermit reverse is somebody who's either the energy's blocked and they're not able to go within to find out maybe what they truly want, truly desire, or maybe they're coming out of that mode. Okay, so a lot of times people will refer to it as hermit mode. It's kind of going within. All right. The Hermit's always a good energy too, and even when it's reversed, I don't really see it as a bad energy. All right, so we've got pretty good energy here on the table. Let's go ahead and find out about Capricorn and what Capricorn's doing. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Magician in reverse. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm seeing some blockages. So there might be a blockage in communication. And I wouldn't be surprised with those two energies right there. Sorry, I'm wearing my my household sweatshirt, and I just realized it's kind of gross. But anyway, just please excuse my sweatshirt. So we've got the Eight of Wands in the your past. So that's Eight of Wands in reverse. We also have the Four of Cups in reverse. Actually, a lot of reverse energy. So what's currently going on right now in this situation, there may be some blockages. With the Four of Cups reversed, sometimes people see that as a missed opportunity. Sometimes people see that as maybe you need to pay attention to what's in front of you, okay? Or it's maybe you're paying too much attention or maybe not enough attention. So it's, look at what's being offered to you, okay? If you're getting an offer, it's sometimes people want, this popped up in this example just popped into my mind. Sometimes people want like grand gestures, or it, but pay attention to the little things, the little details, okay? And I mean in a positive way, obviously you want to pay attention to red flags too, but also pay attention to the good things. For example, if somebody's coming over to see you, let's say they don't come over every day or they don't text you anymore throughout the day, but pay attention. Are they sending you good morning, good evening texts? Are they checking in to see how you're doing? Are they seeing you a couple times a week? Like, pay attention to those little things, because that can still show you that somebody's interested. All right. The Magician in the reverse is sometimes I see it as somebody who's manipulating things, or somebody who feels powerless and they don't have the tools that they need to make things work. Maybe they're manifesting things in the wrong way. Maybe they're thinking too hard about something and they just maybe need to let it go and allow the universe to do its thing. Let's go ahead and see with your person and their energy. Okay, so this is for Capricorn's person. I'm also going to clarify things too. So this is for Capricorn's person. All right, we have the World in reverse. A lot of times I see that as lessons that aren't being learned or unfinished business. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And if you see, maybe somebody's not showing you the love that you're really wanting. Maybe you're paying attention to that. Maybe now you see that. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So that's some type of instability in the home, all right? Or it could be at work, but usually I see this as at home. Let's go ahead and clarify things. Okay, so let's clarify then your Knight of Cups, because I'm a little confused with this reading with the Nine of Cups, with the Nine of Cups, Hangman, and Hermit. I want to kind of get a little bit more clarity there. So let's go ahead and see. All right. Man, you're wanting this. You're wanting to offer your love to somebody. You feel like this is a great time in your life. You're wanting this, okay? You feel like, you know, luck's kind of on your side. Clarify this Hermit in reverse. Clarify the Hermit in reverse, please. I'm just wanting one card. Hermit in reverse. Okay. Somebody, I don't know if they're ready to come out of, if they're coming out of hermit mode, but there's some type of offer that's not being, or some type of message that's not being offered on your other person's end. So maybe you're waiting on a message and not receiving it. I'm really getting that. Let's see with this Hangman. What's going on with the Hangman? The Hierophant. Yeah, maybe somebody's contemplating about a commitment. That's what somebody wants. Maybe if somebody feels kind of like suspended in a commitment, like they are maybe wanting it, but not able to, they don't know if maybe they can offer you the love and the stability that you need. They're trying to look at things from different perspectives. You both are. Right now we have blocks, or in the past we had some blocks in communication. Maybe this was a communication issue. Maybe you blocked this person. Regardless, this doesn't look like this person's done with you. So let's see with this. Yeah, I think that you kind of let this person go, either energetically or physically. But I mean, I'm not getting huge breakup energy here, but I'm getting definitely, whether you broke up with them or not, there was definitely some blocks in communication here. All right, so then we have the World in reverse. Yeah, wow, okay. So we have the World in the reverse, clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's huge blocks in communication, blocks in passion, blocks in whatever. But it looks like this, you were the one who was wanting to kind of give up a little bit. You were still wanting to give to the situation, but give up at the same time. They're, you know, either didn't learn their lesson, or there's some unfinished business. And I'm thinking of it as more of this unfinished business with this person. All right. It's almost like you guys were mirroring each other in that sense. What's going on right now? So currently we have you with the Four of Cups reverse. Let's see. All right. You're not looking at what's being offered to you. I think you're looking at maybe the situation in a negative way, or this person in a negative way. I'm getting this more of like you're really, maybe you're paying attention more to the red flags, and you're seeing that this isn't the person. It's almost like this is the person you want, but you don't like the issues that come with the relationship. But I mean, I think you do love this person. Maybe something happened. Maybe you guys had a fight or something. You didn't like what they did, and you're really kind of looking at them in a negative way. Let's see with this Eight of Cups in reverse. and the sun, okay? So even when the sun's reversed, it can still be a very positive card, but I think that this person they need a little bit more clarity on the situation, need to feel a little bit more positive about the situation before we can offer that cup. Because a lot of times when I get aces in reverse, that's about delays. So it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It means that there's a delay in it, okay? I mean, also, of course, I look at the surrounding cards too, but it seems like there's some type of, I mean, there's a lot of cups right there, and somebody's not taking what somebody's offering, and somebody, frankly, right now probably isn't even offering much. Seems like I'm feeling like a lot of mirroring right now, a lot of mirroring. It's almost like you are kind of like, well, if they contact me, if they talk to me, then maybe it's all about timing. You would revisit this. You do want to offer that commitment. But maybe this is somebody who kind of shuts down when there's any type of arguments. Maybe they kind of are somebody who goes within, and you're somebody who is willing to forgive and forget. You seem, though, the feeling I'm getting with this is just I'm kind of disgusted. So I don't know if you're like, I don't feel like the emotions aren't there. I feel like you're just not happy with the situation. Let's see what's going on with the Magician in the reverse. Because that's going to be what you're walking into. Yeah, you're going to be like in your head. You're going to be feeling stuck. You're going to be feeling bound. I think that maybe what you're doing is you're going to try to look at different ways of how to maybe manifest this connection back. But maybe you feel a little powerless. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're obsessively in your thoughts type. It's almost like I feel like it's like going round and round and round and round. That's the feeling I'm getting. You're wanting to find different ways. Maybe you're somebody who is, it's almost like, well, if I do this, maybe they'll do this. If I, just text them hello, maybe just to see if they'll bite. It's kind of like I'm getting that type of energy with that. Let's see what this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now this person, I'm getting a feeling is they still are not knowing what they're going to do. Let's see. But let's see. You never know. Yeah. So with 10s, we have endings, but I'm not getting like complete endings. I just feel like maybe they're wanting to drop the situation. So even if you guys do come back together, I'm kind of getting that, that feeling like when, or not that feeling, when somebody, they'll drop the situation, they'll drop the arguments, and they'll just be like, all right, that's fine, we'll just agree to disagree. Yet they still have, there's still that low level feeling of like, something's wrong. It's like, you'll ask them, how are you doing? They're like, fine. You know that they're not fine. That's like what I'm kind of getting with this energy right here. Let me get some advice for you. Let's see. Some advice for Capricorn. Some advice for Capricorn. I don't know if you're dealing with like a fire sign or fire, water, but I'm getting a lot of just that fire, water energy. Like I'm getting a lot of passion and emotion in here, and it's kind of like that I feel like you guys are both mirroring each other in a way. All right, some advice. All right, so we have the Strength. So sometimes I can literally mean like take that as to stay strong, or do you have the power? All right, know strength when having boundaries. So know when to say no, know when to say yes. 7 of Wands, maybe being a little bit less protective, okay? Maybe you'll feel a little bit more victorious in a situation if you kind of like let your kind of guard down a little bit, and not everything has to be a battle, okay? Let me get one more. And then Temperance in reverse. It's like, hey, your emotions here are going to be a little unbalanced. All right. Stay strong, balance those emotions, protect your boundaries. Okay. Learn when to say no. That's what I'm getting really with that. It's learn when to say yes and learn when to say no. All right. I don't know if you're dealing with, well, I don't like to really necessarily get into specific signs, but I'm just feeling a lot of water and fire here. So leave a comment for me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. The more subscribes I get, the more likes I get, the more I'm wanting to, the more it's fun. I want to create content for you guys. This is for you guys. So please be sure to do that then. And like I said, if you would like a personal reading with me, click on the link in the description box. Otherwise, I will see you in a couple weeks. Thanks.